Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to Shep Talk Movie Reviews. Before we get into that review though, a quick admin note. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Also, I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Those links will be down in the description down below. Now, let's get to my review of Hubie Halloween. Hubie Halloween was directed by Steven Brill, who seems to be a go-to director for Adam Sandler. Hubie Halloween was written by Tim Orley and Adam Sandler, and also stars Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Julia Bowen, Ray Liotta, Steve Buscemi, Rob Schneider, and everyone else that seems to know Adam Sandler or owe him a favor. Quick synopsis. Hubie is mocked by kids and adults in his hometown of Salem, but that doesn't keep him down. Hubie loves his town and loves helping those around him. Though this Halloween is different than any other, as there seems to be something out there taking the residents of Salem. I'm going to be pretty honest with this movie. First, it isn't good when you request a screener for it, and the reps at first tell you that they haven't sent out any screeners for this movie, but they'll put you on the list of those that are interested, and then a few days later tell you they are not going to screen this movie at all. A peek behind the review curtain. If your studio isn't sure how the movie is going to perform, they are more than likely not going to screen it so that way it doesn't get blasted in reviews. On the other hand, studios that think the movie is going to do great, they review or screen it multiple times so that way the reviews can get out to the general population and get them to see the movie. That means I'm going to be brutally honest in my review of this movie, guys. And you're going to see that right up the bat. The first 5 minutes in this movie, I knew what I was in for. Adam Sandler seems to be one of those creators that every other movie is a bomb, and this is one of them. There is nothing new or refreshing in this movie. Sandler relies on the same dumb comedy he has done for the past 3 decades. It was fresh when it was in the 90s, but now has become stale and even a little bit insulting in this day and age. Also, it must be great to be a friend of Adam Sandler because you know you will always have a job with him, and this time he has expanded that roster and invited everyone that he has seemed to work with in the past 3 decades. Some are only in for a scene or two, while others do have bigger roles, but everyone is there and they do get screen time. I really wish I could say something good about this movie, but I really can't. It isn't fun, it isn't enjoyable, it isn't fresh, and it isn't new. It's Adam Sandler doing another accent, playing someone that might be on the spectrum and having everyone around him pick on him. But of course that doesn't bother Hubie, and everything seems to go his way. Even towards the end, when things are revealed, it really doesn't seem to affect Hubie in any way that would affect a real person. He kind of shrugs it off and just moves forward. And that is how it seems to be with all the characters in this movie. They are pretty much one-dimensional characters that are there to do something to help to Hubie or provide a focus for Hubie and nothing more. There are no redeemable qualities in any of them. They even went so far as to blame a way someone was behaving was because he had dyslexia, as that was the reason that he was mean to everyone around him. I would say that the one actor that seemed to give a damn while doing their job was Julia Bowen. You might have known her on her show Modern Family, but really that isn't saying too much since the writing for her and everyone else is really poorly done. As for everyone else, they just seem to do what needs to be done to get that scene done, and by this time they are really just playing the bits that they have been playing for the last 30 years, with maybe minor changes to that character depending on the role they have at that time. Some have bigger roles in one movie, while in another they just might be there for a few scenes. Like I said earlier, it is good to be a friend of Adam Sandler and know that you're going to get a paycheck no matter what is going on. As for cinematography, overall I thought the scenes around Salem were really well done. It is good to see that they really did film some of the movie on location at Salem. It probably wasn't needed, as you could have shot at any small town in the US and got that feel of the small town setting. But I always applaud movies whenever they go on location or go out of their way, so that is a highlight for this movie. Hubie Halloween is a disaster of a movie that 5 minutes in I wish I could have turned off, but continued to watch in order to give a good opinion of the movie. The jokes are not that good, the acting is not that good, the story is not that good. Really, the only reason I think this movie got made is because Adam Sandler has a deal with Netflix, and he has to make a certain amount of them every year, every other year. With that being said, though, Shep Talk gives Hubie Halloween 1 Shep out of 5. That is all I have time for today, guys. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does truly help my channel. And if you did enjoy this video for some reason, check out this video right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy that one just as well. But that is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.